It works. Hi everyone, my name is Michelle and I talk books. I got a whole new system set up here, so please bear with me as I learn all this new equipment. But I'm really excited because I think I can make better videos. That's what I want to do. And I can't see myself, so it's really weird, but I think it's going to be better because then I won't have to look at myself. Let's just do this and see how it goes. We are back to the homeschooling series. I had done the whole year of kindergarten. You can look on my playlist. I will link it below. So we are starting with first grade because everybody is asking me for this homeschooling series. It's not that far away. That's why. It's just not. It's so close to being August. I always start in August. I'll link below my homeschooling schedule. I know you want to know how to do this and I want to help you do this. That's why we are going back to every grade. I am going to walk you through every single grade. I have found a system that works, that is fun and not stressful, and that is the goal. When I was doing it, I wanted somebody to tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do to make your life easier so you do not have to reinvent the wheel. This works. And that's all you need to know. It works. We are starting off first grade English. I'm going to do this as quickly as I can because I really don't want to make these videos last forever. Do it the way I'm suggesting to do it. I know like your child is going to be like, no, I want to do more of this. No, if you do it this way, they won't get burned out. And we're talking first graders. We don't want them to get burned out. So do this exactly the way I'm telling you and you will not get burned out, children. Give them other things. They want to continue to sit at their desk or table or whatever. That's awesome. But do it in this order, this amount of time, especially in English. You have a lot to get through. They might get hung up on one thing. Try to back them off. Try to be like, no, we got another book. No, we got another book. Don't worry. They have enough. We're going to give them enough to do that they are not going to be bored. We start off with composition books exactly like this. Give them a blank composition book, pen or pencil, doesn't matter, and have them write for 10 minutes. Set a timer. They can write whatever they want. This is the way to start them journaling. I so wish I would have done this. I had a teacher in 11th and 12th grade. I had the same English, Mrs. Wilson, same English teacher. And every day before she started class, she would give us a composition book and say, okay, write. And you just write for 10 minutes. I mean, I always had a diary, but I really learned how to like set a timer and just write. They can write their name, they can write what they had for breakfast, they can copy the cereal box, they can do whatever they want. They're in first grade. They only know how to write so much, doesn't matter, let them scribble, whatever. Just give them 10 minutes, set the timer. Okay, 10 minutes is over. Ready to go. Up on your screen, the spelling book, 180 days of spelling. This is the amount of days that you need to do. That is the required amount of days. These books are made for homeschoolers. Each day has a day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way through. How easy is that? It looks simple and you're like, oh, it's only like 4 or 5 questions. Don't let them move on. Be like, nope, there it is. Have them write the date up at the top. You write the date, have them copy it. That's another good thing for them to get used to doing is writing the dates on everything. Then we go on to, up on your screen, the grammar book. Same thing, 180 days of grammar. These books are for first graders. They are perfect. They get to do that. It's like, okay, books away. Now we are going to work on a poem. This is first semester. The poem I picked out was Solomon Grundy. It's fun. That's why, because I love this poem. Teaching your children poems is such a great way to teach them how to read, teach them how to write. Poems are amazing. We all know nursery rhymes when we were kids, but I don't think they teach poems enough in school. I had someone who taught me how to do this, and she did. The writer is James Orchard Holloway. He was an English scholar. This poem was published in 1842. Solomon Grundy is now a DC comic supervillain, Cyrus Gold, so it kind of relates into what they're probably already watching. He was created in 1944, and he battled Batman and Superman. And in the movie, the accountant, Ben Affleck's character recites this poem to calm himself down. Because if you think poems are like, you're like, when was that published? That was so long ago. Then the book for the semester, because we were talking first semester, is Jack and the Beanstalk. Up on your screen, the We Both Read series. Jack and the Beanstalk was an English fairy tale. Joseph Jacobs rewrote it in its most popular form in 1890. Isn't that crazy? I love reading about these facts about the books. Probably a little bit too much. Okay, second semester, we're going in the same order. Write for 10 minutes, spelling, grammar. Poem of the semester is The Purple Cow by Gillette Burgess. We all know this poem. And it's so much fun. The kids, you get to recite the poem every day for the whole semester. He published this poem in May 1895 in his magazine called The Lark, and it's his most quoted poem. Of course. The book of the semester up on your screen, Hansel and Gretel by Rika Lesser. This book is so amazing. I love it. Everybody loves this tale. It's an older brother, younger sister. They get lost in the forest. Just in case you don't know anything about this book, a witch finds them, they escape. Very simple. It's a Grimm brothers. Of course, people have been saying that this tale was that the Grimm brothers just kind of rewrote it, that it was around way before them. Whatever. They published it. They get to call it. It was published in 1810. 1810! That is how long this book has been around. I love that there are lessons that they can learn from this book. Take care of one another. Don't trust strangers. Never give up hope. Third semester, same thing, writing 10 minutes. Page of spelling, page of grammar. The poem for this semester is Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod by Eugene Field. 3 Children Adventure in a Wooden Shoe. It was published in 1889. This one is not really, they're not going to memorize this one. If they're not going to. It's too long. But I loved the poem itself. I thought it was really great. And it's the end of the year. Just read it in parts. You got the whole semester. Then the book is Puss in Boots up on your screen, an Italian fairy tale retold by Jerry Pickney, which his name comes up all the time in children's books. The lessons from Puss in Boots: don't make hasty judgments. Loyalty is a virtue, and show gratitude. And they will love these 3 books. Do you realize that they just don't get this kind of literature? They really just don't. And you're exposing them to great literature and so much more to come. But that is your first grade year in English. Let me know below what you think, or if you've already homeschooled and you have something else to add that I did not cover. Writing, spelling, grammar. A little bit of everything. Get them used to it. It's going to be a fun year for you guys. So I can't wait to do this journey with you. This is one of the most favorite things that I do, is passing on my homeschooling experience. And what a time, who knew, right? I was in the minority, and now I think it's going to be way more popular than when I was doing it. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like. Please subscribe if you don't already. I'm putting out videos at least twice a week. Have a great day, everyone, until my next video.